Locked on target.
Hi crew, and welcome to this week's Gamer Life. This is your boy Captain Chris, and today I'm going to be answering two questions because I've missed 2 weeks. Not because I've been lazy, but because the first question I'll answer, which is, do you have gaming bias or whatnot? I can't keep that video under 30 minutes, so I'll just try to be very brief. But the other week, this week's is, do you play any game, or what game do you play to cleanse your palate? And for me, it's two of them. One is Minecraft. Then two, it is Heroes of the Storm. And Minecraft is one of mine because you just create. Like, this is my basement to my house, real quick. You're going to have the entrance to the mines kind of like right here. But it's going to be hidden. I'll have to mine these blocks out again. Or if you mine into them, you'll be able to get to it. So it has this nice aesthetic of right there. And I just love to create. So that's kind of that. But I'll get in more into that later on. But first, let's talk about bias and gaming bias. And I'll just look right here. But first, let me introduce what I'm doing. So this house is built in design tech. My buddy Wells Knight put out a mod pack that has a bunch of different designs that aren't found in standard Minecraft. And I'm not going to be making this standard birchwood all the way around, but for now, when I'm just getting the basic frame up, this will just all be birch. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. This is Wells Knight's pack, and he's a member of the Gamerlife crew. So if you want to check out his stuff, you can go to Wells Knight or his channel. I'll try to put a link below, and he actually has a tutorial about where and how you can install this mod pack. And let me tell you, there are a lot of added items. Let me just look here for fence post, okay, or just fence in general. Okay, we got iron fences here, but let's just look. These are the options for just fences. There are a ton of fences in this game. I don't know why you would need this many fences, but I guess they like fences regardless. But this is one of the fences that I just added underneath. And actually, I plan on doing under my porch. Darn, I don't have any dirt on my bar, but I'll do that later when I do my cleanup. I'd rather do cleanup all at once than do a bajillion cleanups all around. Alright, that's looking good. I like that. I'm going to have a darker contrast up here eventually, but let's get back to this. So, as far as games that I am gain bias from, that would be, I would say Halo is one of my bigger biases. Half-Life 2 is another one of my bigger biases, where every FPS game has to compare to those. So it's kind of a moot point when you think about it. For me, is we all have biases. You have bias, I have bias. We all have bias when we play games. Other games inform your bias. Generally, the best games you will play in a genre will define that genre for you. I will forever remember Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The first time I played through that, it blew my mind. Because I played through it when I was young, and video games really hadn't done anything like that before. So it was unique and special, and I will never play an adventure game in the same way. Again, I always harken back to my experience in LOZ. Likewise, I don't see it as a bad thing. And these colors won't stay the same. I'm just marking it to see how it looks. Is that it? No, there's one more. Okay, that should be functional, and then I'll replace it with whatever brick or stairs case that I put there to make that arch there. I'm still a Minecraft noob, so a lot about design still eludes me. And I'm still learning, and I highly recommend those videos over on Alloy7's channel, which you might have heard about my channel from, about how to build as a noob in Minecraft, because it's really taught me a lot. Really upped my design skills, not that you can see from this birch monstrosity that I'm building, but it won't be all birch when I'm done. It's just, again, birch because this is easy for me and it doesn't really distract me from building too much by speaking. So yeah, bias is not really all that crazy of a topic to me. Oh, I already see a mistake. There we go. Whew. And that actually has a good, interesting depth of feel when you look at it from down below. It still needs, this building needs to be taller. But yeah, that's all I'll say on bias, because anything else and I just get into rant territory, and I really don't want to do that. For palette cleansing, I generally do palette cleanse through games like this, so that are creative. Also with Heroes of the Storm, because it has a competitive element, and you know, generally when I'm just not recording, I just want to relax. A good JRPG is nice and relaxing because it's a good story. It's like sitting down with an old friend and playing that way. So it's really nice to just relax and not record every once in a while. So I'm sure all you content creators out there know exactly what I mean, where about recording too much. And it's not that I record too much. It's just every time that I'm playing, I'm recording. And, you know, sometimes it's just nice to cleanse your palate, like B is talking about, by just playing something different. And that different is Minecraft to me. So, as well as a few other games, as I mentioned. So, hey, if you guys want to join in the Gamerlife discussion, you can head over to BC's channel and check out the other Gamerlife videos, or make your own. Generally mine are more edited, but this one is more of me just kind of relaxing and having a good time building in Minecraft and laying walls and whatnot for my eventual structure that I'll switch over to survival later on, once I basically get this structure in. So you know, thank you for tuning in and looking at my opinion about Gamerlife this week. Sorry it's been kind of wordy, but you know, I hope that you get a general idea of, there are games out there that I use to cleanse my palate. Minecraft is one that I'd recommend, as well as like something free to play that just is different. Just pick up a different genre. All right, just pick up a racing game if you've been playing an RPG, or FPS game if you're stuck on a fighting game, or whatever. You know, just something completely different than what you're playing. And that's why I do a variety of different games on my channel, so I don't get burned out. I'm always building something or doing something, and this, you know, thank you guys for at least looking at this. And again, I really hope that you guys have something that you can use as a palate cleanser, and just relax a bit, because gaming's supposed to be relaxing. And I remember a time when I used to play gaming to just relax. rather than be competitive or be, brutal or whatever. I just like to be there and like to just explore sometimes, and that's what Minecraft is all about. I'm really excited if I do a second story, which I'm thinking about doing, just being able to come up here and look at the window near the sunset and have this view here is going to be pretty fantastic too. So I like this location for this house. It's not obviously finished. I don't remember if I showed you the basement. So, but yeah, this is the basement design I came up with. I haven't placed anything like a bed or anything. And I'm gonna open up the mines or whatnot. Sorry if I've already showed that, but it's just something nice and something easy. So as you can see with the pretty sunset going on, why this game would be relaxing to someone. So yeah, until we meet again, stay on target.